Hi everyone, this is the Groovin' Chick, and this evening I am making homemade washing powders, and it is so simple and so cost efficient to do. I'm going to run you through it really quickly. All it takes to make homemade washing powders is a bar of Zote or a bar of Fels Naphtha soap, 1 cup of Arm & Hammer super washing soda, 1 cup of 20 Mule Team borax, and if you want, you can add some essential oil, any fragrance that you like. I personally like fresh clean scents. Mom likes citrus scents, so it's just whatever you like. And the Fels Naphtha and Zote both smell really good, so you don't have to use anything if you don't want to. And in this batch I didn't use any fragrance because the Zote just smelled really good and clean, and it kind of has a citrusy smell already. So all you have to do is grate your soap with a stainless steel grater, and I add my Zote soap or my Fels Naphtha to about 2 quarts of water, and you stir it until it melts. And it should take about 5 minutes for it to melt really good. And once it is completely melted, then you add your 1 cup of your Arm & Hammer super washing soda. And that is not baking soda, it's washing soda. You also add your 1 cup of 20 Mule Team borax. I'm sorry, I have a frog in my throat this evening. And you mix that until it's all dissolved really good. And that don't take but just a couple minutes of stirring into your pot. They say watch pot never boils. This is something you do not want to boil. You just want it to melt over a simmer. It smells so good and clean when it's melting. Once you have your soap melted and you have mixed in your washing soda and your borax, and you stir that until it has melted, then you pour that into a 5-gallon bucket and add 4 gallons of hot water. You mix that up really good and let that set overnight. Put your lid on it. Once you let that set overnight, here is what you have. Can you see this consistency? Can you see that? It is like a jelly. You can take a whisk. I personally just use my hands to mix it up. You get in there and just mix it up. Once it is all mixed up, all you have to do is bottle it, and you can use a 1/4 to a 1/2 cup per load. It's according to how dirty your laundry is and how big your load is. It is a low sudsing detergent, and it is good for the high efficiency washers. It's so simple to make. It only costs about 52 cents a gallon to make, and you make it in 5-gallon batches. And I'll be making 10 gallons because this right here will be about 5 gallons. And then the batch I have on the stove will be ready for me to bottle tomorrow evening. So I promised my friend Pam and my mom and my friend Fran and my mother-in-law Carol and my brother-in-law Ricky that I would all share with this. They all have tried it except for Ricky, and they all love it. So I just wanted to share with them, and I wanted to share with you because Pam was interested in seeing how it's made. I do know it gets out grass stain. Tammy's used it, and it's got out grass stains for her. Carol's used it, got out grass stains for her. It's also got out blood. It got out strawberry stains for Mom. So it's a really good washing powder. And you can see just how simple it is just to mash up the detergent. It just takes a few minutes. Get your hand down in there and really pull it up from the bottom and just mash it up. Once you get it bottled, hang on just a second while I shake my arm off. Once you get it bottled, every time you use it, just shake it up just a little bit, and